Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Tuesday, June 9th. So, went to the gym yesterday. Oh, girl, my hair. Went to the gym yesterday, and it's crazy because I actually spoke to this lady. She talked to me the last time I was there, so I was like, how you doing? And I was like, oh, man. So I'm proud of myself because I did my little social activity. I talked to somebody, and I told y'all I don't like talking to people when I'm out in public, but I did. Because her husband, she was telling me that they go to the gym every day, and I commend them because I'm not going every day. Like I was telling her, I'm like, I go every other day, but every time I go, they be there, and I'm really proud of them, and it really makes me happy that people, like, they're older and they really care about their health, and it really puts it into perspective that I should, care more about my health and like don't wait until the last minute to try to crunch everything down and do everything all at once. But yeah, so I woke up today. I'm in a good mood. Actually, I went back to sleep because I was a little tired. I went to bed late last night watching a game, and I lost my money betting on the game. And I just don't know. I don't know how to gamble. I don't care to. My whole thing is I be trying to flip $20 into $2,000. Knowing that they're not going to do that. They're not going to do it. They have done it before, though. I did it before. I turned $5 into $1,200. So I know it can happen, but that's how they get you. And I honestly, I like the thrill of winning, but I hate the feeling of losing. And I know, like, I really need to master taking losses. And just master taking losses, master dealing with grief, because life is about mastery. These things are going to happen. So we have to master how we deal with them. Today I woke up, and this is not on my own. I'm talking about I'm grateful, I'm confident, I'm disciplined. And this is just from, oh yeah, dang, I was supposed to be on that girl TikTok. Her TikTok is from 8 a.m. to 9. And I did set an alarm, but today, like I said, I went back to sleep. And I don't know, the devil just, I'm like in self-sabotage mode right now. I don't know why. Things are going good. Every time things are going good, things are going great, that's when I have to plot twist. I have to wake up late, go to work late, have the urge to call off. What else? Cuss people out. Now I'm angry. Now I have attitude. And like, these things happen repetitively in cycles every other week. Every other week. I really need to pay attention to actually what week this is, because it is based off my hormones to some degree. Where is my little app for my hormones? I don't know. Anyways, once I figure out, oh, here we go. 16 days left until my period. So that means, oh yeah, leading up to my ovulation, I ovulate on Thursday. Today's Tuesday. But leading up to my ovulation, my hormones are just like out of whack. I don't even know what that means. But yeah, I said today that on Friday when I talk to my psychiatrist, I'm going to tell him that the meds are working. I'm thankful. I just thank God today for my meds, because the meds are working. However, he did ask me if I wanted to take an antidepressant with it, and I was like, no, I'm not depressed. But I think I because I keep having these thoughts, but maybe, I don't know. my whole thing is I know I'm not trying to take a pill for every flaw. I know I'm not gonna be perfect, but I keep striving for that. I keep striving because I'm just like, if only I could just be content. Oh, that's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about God, because I feel so far away from God. And the Bible scripture I read today was James 1. And it was talking about faith without works is dead, and the trying of your faith worketh patience. So, sweetheart, what are you doing behind me? I need you to relax. So what I wanted to say was, with this religion stuff, because I went to church and I don't know, that's my second time, and I don't know if it's a guest speaker. I don't know, man. I don't know. But because I love God. I love God. I love Jesus. But I just feel like the teachings from the church was like teaching me to be a victim to my circumstances. Like, they telling me, you know, it's all about suffering, it's all about this, da-da-da-da. But, like, there's other people who don't have this religion, who are living their life happily. I don't know about happily. I just believe that they can do it without moral conviction. I'm always trying to convict myself, but at the end of the day, I'm the sinner who sins every day, and there's no one sin that's greater than the other. Sin is sin. So I be conflicted with my religion and my spirituality from day to day, because I just get so overwhelmed with trying to be perfect and trying to be holier than thou. And then at the end of the day, I be upset because I'm like, well, if my environment changed, if my financial circumstance changed, I wouldn't be subjected to these poor choices. I'm making these poor choices because of what's in front of me, because of what's around me. I don't know. But I wanted to say, I'm really going to study my Bible and get into, because I'm confused myself. What do you mean? Because I'm starting to believe that I don't have faith. I don't have faith in myself for sure. And so it's kind of hard for me to have faith in God, because I just don't know what that looks like. I don't know what that means. Like, if you was to ask me what that means and describe it, I don't know what that means. I'm very good at repeating, oh, you only need a mustard seed of faith. I'm very good at repeating these things, but I just feel in my heart, I don't know if I'm actually living out what I'm preaching. That's my whole thing. And I feel like a lot of people, and then I'm really just looking at the world, like, a lot of people know how to put on the act and put on the clothes and be in a position to tell you about these things. But how do I know? How do I know if that's the real thing? How do I know? And then I wouldn't, like, I couldn't call it today if I was anxious, like if it was anxiety or depression. Anxious when you're worried about the future. Depression is when you worried about the past. And I'm always like in the middle, in between, like doing both. It is so crazy with me, because if you look at any type of disorder or attachment style or whatever, I'm always like in the middle of both. Which is weird for me. But I know the purpose of being alive and staying alive is so we all can collectively be here for one another, share our gifts, even if you don't know why or what that means. My whole thing is I'm trying to tell myself that I'm making an impact at my job. And people do tell me, you know, that they're happy that I'm there doing my job, but I just feel like this job drains my life. But at the same time, it provides for my life. So how can I, and that's how I just feel about God, because I'm just like, I don't know if I'm supposed to have faith that things are going to get better when I've been stuck and feeling like this in this position, and nothing has changed with my life. And is it my fault? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's my lack of faith or my lack of action. I want to say it's my lack of action, but my whole thing is that I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And this stems right back to my childhood. Just with me having abandonment issues from my mother and my father, and me feeling like I had to raise myself. Still to this day, I don't have nobody I could call and be like, yo, what's up with this? How can I do this? My mom is always unavailable. And it's crazy too. I had a feeling about her, like I should call her, but every time I call her, she's not available, and it triggers me and it pisses me off, and I don't have time to get set back because I'm trying to work on my detachment. Like, I don't want to feel like I need other people in my life for me to feel whole. Because at the end of the day, I've knew this since I was a kid. Your parents and everybody you love is temporary. Like, we all have to die. And with us not knowing when, oh wow, the semi truck got put over. That's crazy. With us not knowing when, you really got to learn to appreciate your life as it is. And I try to tell people, like, you can have disagreements, you can feel a type of way about your parents, about whoever, about your sister, brother, friend, whoever. You can feel a type of way, but make it right with them for your sake. If you love them, then tell them that you love them. And know that you cannot change people. But at the end of the day, like, life is short, and you never know, and you're gonna regret not making it up with them. If that's in your heart, if it's in your heart to cut them off and be done with them, be done with them. Be done with them. Because I'm done with some people in my life. Like, whether they living or they not living, I don't care. I've literally removed myself, and I'm literally trying to remove myself to be good on my own now, because at the end of the day, I don't have any kids. I don't have like this abundance of family to really fall back on, because at the end of the day, I'm trying to do something different. I'm actually trying to heal. Like, I love my family, but at the end of the day, we have generational curses on us, and I refuse to be taken over by demons. I do. That's just how I feel. I believe I am a child of God, and I am blessed and highly favored. And although I contradict myself a lot, at the end of the day, I do believe in Jesus. And I might just have only a mustard seed of faith, but that's all I need, because at the end of the day, through my worst days, God has got me through it. And I don't know how I'm surviving every day. I can only say it's by God. I'm probably not labeling my faith the correct way, or I don't know. I'm probably not. I'm not the best speaker probably not expressing it the best way I can. I get misunderstood a lot, and it used to piss me off, but now it's not for everybody. I'm not for everybody understanding. That's cool, because somebody did understand me, but I had to cut them off, because at the end of the day, sometimes being understood can get you played. Because I definitely felt like I was getting played, like, because they understood me, and they understood that I have a good heart. They understood that my kindness was stretched, and they understood that I will be understanding. But this lady is going viral on all 3 platforms. I done seen her on Threads, I done seen her on Instagram, and I've seen her on TikTok, and I still to this day don't know what her name is. But she put a video out that said, ruin your reputation. Okay, I don't know, because it seems like if I go faster, you're gonna go faster. I'm gonna get behind you. But she said, ruin your reputation. If you want to change, I don't know, your reality, you gotta stop doing the things that people expect you to do. And it's so crazy, because before I even watched the video, this is how you know I'm blessed and highly favored, because I literally be getting these downloads. I just don't be putting it out, because I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. I don't know. I just don't be feeling like it, because at the end of the day, it's a lot of responsibility when you put information out, and when you try to help elevate somebody and teach them something. Because rather than people just taking what they need and leaving the rest, people love coming and leaving you something that nobody asked for, their 2 cents. And it be like so energetically pulling that it pulls you down, and it really distorts your mind, because everything you put in your mind creates a reality. Like, our mind, they say your mind is a terrible thing to waste, and that's so true. Like, everything starts in the mind, and what you feed it is what blossoms, what blooms. So yeah, no, I don't be having time for the negativity, because at the end of the day, that's all I do is cycle. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but psychoanalyze. I'm always under analysis paralysis, because I'm always trying to figure out, maybe this, maybe that, maybe, I don't know, girl. Now I'm just rambling. But yeah, that's all I had today. We're just gonna live every day the best we can. My whole thing is, I don't know, everybody dying and stuff. I'm reading this book, and it's really hard for me, actually. But I'm reading this book, Hope on the Mountain of Fear. And I'm hoping that I can restore my hope and just do my part in the world. Like, not for myself, but like to be resourceful for the world. Because I feel like, because he talks about that too, like individualism and stuff. And he's like, we all need community. And I want to be able to be stable enough to have the capacity to be a community. Because right now, I just feel like I'm resting right now, and I'm restoring my health and myself, like my mind and my mentality, because I'm a strong person. Lately, I just been crying. Every little thing make me upset. And yeah, I'm just trying to be more stoic and not let my emotions rule me. But being an empath, I'm taking on all this energy, absorbing. But lately I've been trying to build a wall around me, just trying to engage but not absorb. So we'll see. Just one day, you know, another great day above ground. Yay. So yeah, we're just gonna keep praying and hoping for a better future. Like I said, this whole faith without works, I don't know what I should be doing. Like, for one, I don't even know what I'm even asking God. Like, because I feel so repetitive and redundant and childish to keep asking God for money. Clearly, I can't handle it. Clearly, I'm not to be trusted. Because at the end of the day, I've had money, and what I do? I got on Temu and started buying bullcrap. That's when I knew. That's what I knew. I said, oh my God, girl. I can't believe you've been crying about, oh, you ain't got no money, and then you went and got. But I bought some necessities. I bought a toolkit, and I did buy some shoes that I didn't need, but you gotta live your life, man. You gotta live. And you cannot take it so seriously. I take it so seriously, and I think, like, that's one of my problems. It's like, girl, relax, because I'm just like having a relationship with the wrong person for too long, staying at this job when I'm supposed to be here, or I just feel like I'm missing out on opportunities because I've been staying in the same place. I don't know. I don't know. I'm about to live my life. I'm about to go to work. Have a good day and a better tomorrow, okay? Love yourself, love others, and remember to mind your business. Peace.